everybody, Greg Gecko here, welcome to another video. Oh, and today I'm going to be simulating the two most fake disasters, that being the latest one and the previous one, so global warming and the coronavirus. So yeah, I'm going to be combining both of them, even though they're both not deadly at all. In my mind, at least. Because, well, it's slightly worse cold and natural occurrences combined. Except for in this game, they're gonna actually be what people say they are. So then, I'm just gonna do the usual. I want to go back down to basic natural disaster frequency. And let's start this. So I am going to try to make a half-decent city where everyone will be happy, except for I'll have no hospitals, no fire stations, and a crud ton of industry. Because that pollution is what's supposed to make the global warming thing. And the pollution also makes people sick, therefore the other one. So yeah, I'm combining these two not at all deadly things to create the ultimate death thing, because apparently them combined kills the entire universe. So anyway, should I let people leave or should I not let people leave? Let people leave, not let people leave. Not let people leave. Look, I don't want anyone leaving the city. It's too good of a city. It's such a good city, it's to die for. There should be plenty of room for housing. This is going to be a lovely city, just lacking a lot of the essentials. That's all this lovely place is going to be. A nice, lovely utopia that's lacking much of the essentials for a utopia. Anyway, activate MS Paint. And instead of straight away building a big old area of commercial, that's too nice, you know? Well, I am going to give everyone this. Hopefully it covers a nice large area. Oh yeah, right, I need water and power. Okay, so here we go, the limit of the map. Of course, I care so much about my city that I'm going to take all of the germs from the disease and load them into the sewage pipes to ship them over to the other cities that aren't mine. So then, this is where all of our waste is going to go. See, look, that's just the sewage. I'm going to delete most of those because we only need one sewage pipe. All that is water purification, which should purify out the disease. So, we need a lot of purification. So it's going to go through all of these guys. before it actually reaches the people. You know, just to make sure that all of the virus comes out. I wish there were one-way pipes so that I could also just make any of the virus that did make it through go straight back to the purification plants. Man, one-way pipes would be great. Any water that is unpure goes straight through all of that. Now then, just to bring all the water over to here, which is going to take a long time to reach. But yeah, the elementary school should begin covering stuff with education that I really don't like. I don't like school. School is not very fun. Stop that dog. No doggy. So yeah, all of our unpure virus-filled water will go into there. And now to hook up the sewage, which cannot be hooked up to the, non-digested water. It's got to be hooked up to there. That way it doesn't end up going into these things, because they already purify enough virus. I mean, I only want other cities to have the virus. I don't want them to get sick from poo. That's not as funny. Anyway, how's the elementary school coverage doing? Oh yeah, right, I gotta wait a little bit longer. I'm gonna put another one here, just in case. A high school on this side. A high school on this side. A university there, which should cover the entire area. Yep, it indeed does. Okay, now I'm just gonna add a small commercial area off the side of this. Because, commercial is my main concern in this city. The main concern is the industry. So, just a small area of commercial to make sure that they're happy. And now, the industry begins. Actually, wait, no. I cannot have trees in my city. Because trees purify the air. So even though it does make the city the utopia that I want it to be, it purifies the air. Meaning that I cannot have it. Because then I can't simulate a lot of the super disasters. Jeez, I hope the government doesn't ban this on YouTube. I have removed all sources of trees. Well, maybe I haven't removed all sources of trees, but I removed all of the road's trees. So now they are ready for the main event. This is going to be the main event. So, here we go, the main event. The industrial district. World-destroying powers. Go. See, I'm adding such lovely road space for more people to build and be happy and destroy the environment. I think I'm going to have a large section of foresting industry, so that we can remove the trees. Actually, no, the industry itself is already just going to kill them all. Anyway, a large brush. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. And you know what? Industry requires low education. So I ain't having any of those education buildings. No. And for the police department, well, the police isn't something I'm getting rid of. I'm not trying to create a crime-ridden world. I'm just trying to create a diseased, burning world. And you know, I gotta create the class. I gotta create my own invention. Puppy, get your paw off. My greatest invention of all time. The Armada. And I'm not having any incineration plants. I don't want to remove the trash when I'm done with it. I still want the trash to exist. Anyway, the Armada is making a comeback. Behold, the garbage Armada. It sounds like I'm saying that the Armada is terrible at their job. No, it's just that their job is collecting garbage. The second this game resumes, you'll see what I mean. Because I don't mean an armada of dumps. I'm talking about the stuff that collects the trash. There we go. This should unleash the Armada. And now, all that I need is global warming. Activate. Wait, no, that's the wrong thought. What I meant was global warming. Activate. I can already hear it. I can already hear the fires. So yeah, my idea is that the pollution creates sickness, representing one disease, but it's also the main cause of one of the other disasters, the global warming part of it. So all in all, it's a really smart choice to have a ton of pollution. And oh, you think that's all? No, I'm adding my second layer of defense. Oil power plants. Coal and oil combined equals extreme rise in global heat. Behold! And don't worry, when the trash starts piling up, you'll see what these all do. So yep, everything is being hyper purified. That's a lot of not good stuff being poured into the river, which is causing it to overflow. Which is why. Wait, no, it's getting overflowed with bad stuff. So I don't want to use a drain. What can I use then? Has the Armada arrived? Oh no, there's not enough garbage piled up yet for the Armada. What do you mean it's great that the city has a prison? No one lives here! I guess the view just isn't scenic enough. How about now? Now do you want to live here? Now that the Statue of friggin' Liberty is in the city? Still no? Why am I not? Oh yes, there's a truck coming in. But it's not actual people. Some areas do not yet have water. Oh, you love the smell of burning fossil fuels? Then I guess you'll also love the smell of burning souls. everything into a place where nobody would like to live. Because, well, who would want to live in an area like this? Okay, so everyone's happy. They have plenty of industry. They're actually not wanting industry yet. And the pollution values are off of the charts. These things are indeed causing the river to overflow. But you know, we need safe people in this city. We can't have the people be, you know, infected by the virus. So we gotta pump it all out into the next city. But it seems that the river is overflowing a small bit. But I can solve that with a simple bit of terrain adjustment. So the water has more space to go. It has more areas to go to. Then that's generally less overflowing. So there we go. Everyone's happy. The industry still isn't being built for some reason. Oh yes, good point, game. Here, I'm going to... Oh darn it, I can't make these buildings historical. I was gonna make these historical buildings. Darn it, I can't make this a historical building either. Or this. Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, no, that's hospital game. That is a type of hospital. How is no one sick? Why do you want me to use a quay? Okay, I don't know what a quay is. But I guess I'll build one. Like along here. Oh, it requires a shoreline. Aha! And there you go. That has actually done the job. Maybe I should have a nice deep one of these right there. Oh yeah, toll. I was gonna add one in the entrance of the city. But I don't think it'll fit. What about a regular one, my toll booth? No, it still won't fit unless I destroy Harvey Street. You know what? Why not? Yeah, I'm also going to destroy the Statue of Liberty. Okay, I care about my toll booths. Now then a one-way road. Connecting that. I'm going to give some water to the toll booth and put back the Statue of Liberty. Because of course, I need my good old Statue of Liberty. Oh, it's working! I didn't think it would take effect so fast. Jeez. Okay. Well, I'm just going to turn the taxes all up to 11%, except in the industry or housing. But commercial is going to have very high taxes. So the industry has no tax at all. And you know what? There are still trees in the city. Do you know what this calls for? More of this. Oh, just barely can't. Anyway, I just need to make sure that there are no trees getting in my way. Because trees remove the pollution. And I don't want that. So then, let's just see how much we can get this to be done. How much we can, well, I don't know, destroy the environment. Because that's basically what every video on this game is ruining the lives of the people who live in your city. Time to fast forward for a bit. Now let's check the pollution values. Well, seems that the virus is taking effect. And okay, I will add, wait, do cemeteries raise healthcare? No, they just remove dead bodies. They don't raise health in the city. Yeah, they don't raise health. All they do is remove the dead corpses. Which is fine, because I don't want to have any dead bodies. I don't want to have any people who aren't alive. There's a sanatorium. Does it do the same thing as a cemetery? Yes, it does. Okay, sir, you're healthy. I shall remove your house for a sanatorium. Even though the smoke is a bit icky, why do I need more police? The crime rate is fine. Okay, now we're starting to see those values go up. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's a lot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's a cemetery. I thought there was a park in the city.
Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area
soon. I
soon.
didn't even do that. Oh, geez. What is my one pump doing to the water? Oh, it's just over there.
An earthquake is occurring.
Oh, buildings
Don't
are
panic
being
and wait for help if you are in the affected area.
I'll remove that. No! Power plants! Don't worry, I'll repair that. That's the one building I'm actually willing to repair. Oh, you guys don't have enough workers, eh? There. Now you'll never have enough workers. Oh, do you guys seriously want more housing? Nah, I'm just gonna let the rest of you do this. You know what? I'm removing the police forces. No police. I'm also de-zoning the entire commercial area. So that there's going to be 0 commercial in the city. for the rest of time. Oh crap, I detailed this little bit of housing. Now there is no remnant of the fact that the commercial zoning ever existed. And why is the power line not hooked up anymore? That means that the water on depolluting isn't doing anything. We gotta clear out the water. It'll fix the virus problem. Okay, the water is draining, meaning that soon the water will be filtered. Yep, it's being filtered. Okay, good. Now we're not going to have any nastiness in our water. How's the pollution going? Ooh, these guys have some minor pollution outputs. But it's not a big amount or anything. Why would I want healthcare buildings? And still, all people can do is enter the city. And you know I gotta turn up that price. Right? I want it to be a nice amount of money to enter this. Because that's totally logical, and it's still not enough power, really. We still need more power. More. All of the power sources. This should definitely keep our citizens toasty warm. Oh no, a destroyed building. We can't have a destroyed building. Oh, we can't have burnt down buildings. I'm fine with that. Anyway, more coal. Oh, it wants me to get an airport? Wow! People are surprisingly thriving in this environment. I thought that no one would live, but surprisingly, a lot of people are still surviving. You know what that means? Outlining the entire city in power plants. You guys want to live now? And I bet you guys weren't expecting that's what it meant. But that is. How about now, guys? And you know what? I haven't actually done the global warming part yet. So, intensity 10 fire. Gotta set on fire a lot of buildings around this dude. And now we have a major fire. And more fire. Just set everything on fire. Oh, they need more residential zone? Okay, I'll build you guys some more housing. Let me just real quick de-zone all this useless industry and turn it all into more residential. Because, you know, who needs industry when we can have more people in the city? I can't believe it. People are actually living in the city. I can't believe it. See, that's why I'm removing all the industry and replacing it with more houses so more people can move into this beautiful city that is totally not destroying the planet. with two very serious things that are totally serious. I mean, yeah, the planet is definitely getting warmer. It's warm enough to burn wood. So I guess the planet is getting warmer if it's warm enough to just burn wood randomly. And you know, I also gotta light the trees on fire, right? I mean, they're lowering the amount of pollution. Come on, we can't have these. Set them all ablaze. You know, just to make sure that people enter my city, there we go. And there we go. Now people can only go into my city. That's the only direction that this entire highway leads, is my city. Oh, you guys aren't doing so well. Must just be some lousy, there must just be some lazy police. No, the coal power plants are burning! Well, we did it, guys. We are constantly losing people to both disease and heat. All the forests are burning. You know, just your average day in Florida. I mean, I have been to Florida with my mom a couple times. And it's not at all what some YouTubers describe it as who live in Florida and make jokes about how it's basically the opposite of heaven. But I think that's just pretty normal. It's just that it doesn't ever have winter. All it is summer and extra summer. But I'm fine with that. I mean, sure, my mom is used to living in very cold temperatures, but hey, at least, you know, well, at least global warming isn't a real thing. Otherwise, this would be Florida. Just burning forests and burning houses. The entire country on fire. If climate change is a thing, but man-made climate change isn't a thing. But if man-made climate change was a thing, this would be Florida. So yeah, Florida would look something like...
The Forest Service has stated that there is a risk of an imminent forest fire in the area. Residents are advised to avoid forested areas.
It would look something like this.
A forest fire is raging in the area. Leave campsites and tree houses immediately.
Why is this not starting any fires? Oh, there we go. I have to actually aim it at the trees. Okay, there we go. Now everything is on fire.
The Forest Service has stated that there is a risk of an imminent forest fire in the area. Residents are advised to avoid forested areas. A forest fire is raging in the area. Leave campsites and tree houses immediately.
Would look like if man-made climate change was a thing in all the land.
The Forest Service has stated that there is a risk of an imminent forest fire in the area.
Wow, we're actually
Residents are
people.
advised to avoid forested areas. A forest fire is raging in the area.
The Great
Leave
Fire is
campsites
gone.
and tree houses immediately.
Are you sure about that game? Just set everything on fire. We're gonna end this with hundreds of diseased people burning. Hundreds of diseased people with their houses on fire.
A forest fire is raging in the area. Leave campsites and tree houses immediately.
The garbage armada is invincible, it seems. Are they invincible to being crumbled? No, they aren't. they can be destroyed via this. Behold, as your armada falls to the power.
A forest fire is raging in the area. Leave campsites and tree houses immediately.
Okay, so there we go. The garbage armada has fallen. You know what else is gonna fall? The Statue of Liberty. Oh no, the coal power plant's on fire. Must just be a malfunction. I'll take care of it later.
A forest fire is raging in the area. Leave campsites and tree houses immediately.
That's the main concern. Lady, you must not be up to date. I think this is more concerning. And the funny thing is, it's still that people can only enter the city. You know, while the city's burning down in the background, I might as well just do this. Citizens are unhappy. Yeah, I've noticed. Might just be because this slight raise in heat. Well, all the forest fires have gone out. No. You know what, guys? I'm gonna end this video in a way that is not at all relevant to the actual video itself. We're ending this video with the storm of the century, folks. And I literally mean the storm of the century. In the most literal sense possible. Because a flippin' tornado. Well, I say a tornado. I mean, however many tornadoes I've spawned. And the thing is, everything's already on fire. You know what? I have an idea. What will happen if I, real quick, just pause the game and demolish a bunch of these ruins, and then go into here, and is it, what type of, okay, boom, 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 and boom, and boom. As well as boom. And boom. What do they have to say about all these?
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area.
Go fire armada!
Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Oh, here we go.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area.
Storm
Residents
of the
should
century,
seek shelter
folks.
immediately if any is available. A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available. Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available. Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
You know, I've never encountered a
Meteorologists
tornado, but
have
based off
issued a
this
severe
game,
tornado warning for
I
the
don't
area.
want to.
Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. A tornado has touched down in the area.
The most
Seek
destructive
shelter
disaster.
immediately if
Now,
any is available.
This should fix the problem of a large amount of
Meteorologists have
people.
issued a severe tornado warning for the area. Residents
there
should
goes the
seek
water
shelter
treatment plants.
immediately if any is available. A tornado has touched down in the area.
There they go.
Seek shelter immediately if any is available. Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days.
Oh, it's
Citizens are advised to stay indoors. A tornado
just
has
light
touched
rain.
down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
You know how annoying that
A
is.
thunderstorm is battering the city.
And then they say
Stay indoors until the storm has passed.
Yes, it's fine, guys. It's fine.
A tornado has touched down in the area.
This is
Seek
completely
shelter
and
immediately
utterly
if any is
fine.
available.
There's
A
nothing
tornado
wrong
has touched
with
down
the
in the area.
situation.
Seek shelter
Your
immediately
mayor will
if
protect
any is
you
available.
from the tornado.
A tornado has touched
One
down in the
person.
area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Is this sort
A
of
tornado has
stupid?
touched down in the area. Seek shelter
Lone
immediately if any is
survivor,
available.
what is your
A
name?
tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is
Who
available.
is the last person in this city? I want to find them. This is a historical building. I want to know this person's name, but it won't tell me. Darn it. It won't tell me who is this person. Well, it's okay. Don't be put out
A
of their
tornado
misery.
has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
What?
A tornado
Oh
has
my
touched
goodness,
down
this
in the
man
area.
is
Seek
invincible.
shelter immediately if any is available. A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available. A tornado has touched down in the area.
He's
Seek shelter
invincible.
immediately if any is available.
You
A tornado
will
has
not
touched
go
down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
That's
A
a
tornado
household?
has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available. A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek
Tornadoes
shelter
have left,
immediately
and
if
this
any is
one
available.
dude is still sitting there like, this is fine. I'm totally fine with the situations that are unfolding around me. Dude, what the heck are you? This man is invincible. Nothing can destroy this one man. Like the entire city has been reduced to ashes, yet he still remains. I want to know the name of this man. What, there are 2 people employed, but there's 1 person who lives here. I want to find a spot where it can tell me his name. What can tell me this one person's name? I'm keeping Florida. Population changes. Taxation. City value. City budget. Birth rate. Influx. Birth rate. Death rate. Employment percentage. It's spiked, actually. Available jobs. Education levels. Students. Tourists. Tourist tax income. Happiness. Residential zone. Commercial zone. Industrial zone. Office. Prisoners. Cyclists. Disaster! Yeah, it's okay. It was only about 13 disasters. Casualties. Don't worry, it's only about 220 people dead. No, not that many, no. It's only about the entire city. Collapsed building. It's just over 300. Destroyed a road ticket. You know, it's just about 9,000. His power level, it's nearly 9,000. hell does this one man survive the apocalypse? You, sir, are deserving of living. That's all I can say, is that you deserve to live. So there, you should have power. And water? You still need water? Okay. I'll hook up the pipelines directly to the water pump. And then hook up this power line directly to your wind turbine. So I'm gonna give this nice man some time to survive. He can now live in peace, knowing that everyone else has fallen. Oh, you need sewage coverage? Okay, I got that. I got it, sir. This one dude that is like superhuman levels of staying alive is the one sole survivor of the literal apocalypse. And because of that, I will allow him to survive forever. You will now be completely fine. As you're the only person left, there isn't really any chance of you dying until you get old. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave that here with this one dude who just refuses to give up. So, hopefully you all have enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Bye! Please, stop making me do this. I'm saving this for actual videos, people. Come on. But if you seriously want me to, world ending and destruction. Hopefully you enjoyed. Yeah.